Hey, my little readers! Welcome to Ruthy's Reading Room. I'm Ruthy, and this is my buddy Jaw. He's my favorite stuffy, and we're all going to read a story today. Is everyone excited? Yay! I am. I hope you are too. So go and get your stuffy or your blankie, or maybe even a reading buddy. Bring them on back, and let's read together. Run and come back now. I think everyone is back, or at least on their way back. In the meantime, let's ask the question. Ready? Which book is coming off the shelf next? Do you guys know? Do you have a hint? I didn't give you one today. All right, let's check. Here it is, Peter's Perfect Pipes. This book was written by Jaime Mahaffey and Kristy High and illustrated by Donald L. Hill. A few of the authors that were featured in hashtag BLM Feature Month have written more than one book. And these two authors were also featured. And here they are again. Peter's Perfect Pipes. Now, what do you think that could mean? Because what are pipes? Some pipes are kind of in our home, right? The water runs through it. Yeah, do you think it's that? Look at the cover. Sometimes that gives us a hint about what the book is all about. So there's a little boy. It looks like there's a toothbrush. But what are these? Do any of you know? That looks like an inhaler. I'm not quite sure about this. Let's get into the book after I check and make sure you're ready, and we'll find out, okay? So let's put our listening ears on, and let's put our hands in our lap. And John, I think you enjoy hanging out by the books, so I'll put you up here. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna check on you. Ladybug again. Hello, everybody. Now I can see you so much better. Can everyone give a big wave? Hi, good job. All right, settle in. Oh, you guys are doing amazing. Oh, I see you. You're cuddled in your blanket. Very nice, Olivia. Okay. Oh, and Clara, I see you too. Okay, and Cassidy. Okay, I'm not going to forget anybody. Dennis. Wow, so many friends. Hello. All right. I'm sure everybody's so excited for this book because I think it's going to teach us something new. How about you? Let's dive in. Peter's Perfect Pipes. After breakfast, Peter went to brush his teeth. He always loved brushing his teeth because he had a very special toothbrush. When Peter got his very first tooth, his dad gave him a toothbrush and told him it had magical powers. Son, now that you have your very first tooth, I'm going to give you something that will always help you take care of your teeth. Peter's dad said to him as he handed him a blue case with a toothbrush inside. Wow, that's pretty special. What color is your toothbrush right now? Mine's green. Peter looked at his toothbrush and smiled. All of a sudden, the toothbrush began to smile back at him. Hi, Peter. Are you ready to clean those teeth? Sure, Sony. Oh, clearly Peter's done this before. Well, what's wrong, buddy? You usually are excited about our teeth cleaning adventures. I am excited, Peter said, but yesterday I found out I have asthma. Do any of you know what asthma is? Do any of you have asthma? Okay, yeah, a few of you. So those who have it already know, but the rest of us will all learn together. All right. The doctor gave me an inhaler, but I'm not sure how it works. No need to worry, Peter. You didn't know exactly how to use me either at first, but now you do. I have a great idea, exclaimed Sony. Let's ask your inhaler how it works. Well, that would be cool. Imagine if you could just be like, hey, how do you work? Hey, how do you work? And whatever it was, just explained it. And with a twitch of his bristles, Sony brought the inhaler to life. Hi, Peter, I'm Piper, and this is my sidekick, Ariel. Sony, can you help my partner out? Oh, sure thing, said Sony as he twitched his bristles again, this time over the spacer. Ariel here and ready for duty. Oh, so the other thing in that picture is called a spacer. Peter needs your help with understanding his asthma, just like I helped him with his teeth, said Sony. Taking care of your asthma can be really easy, just like taking care of your teeth, said Piper. That's right, Ariel chimed in. Really? Peter said with a confused look on his face. But how? I can see my teeth, but I can't see my lungs, and that's where my asthma causes problems. Oh, it's easy peasy, said Piper. Me and Ariel will show you how. Peter, you use me twice a day to brush your teeth so that they stay healthy and clean, Sony explains. Sometimes, if you don't clean away the germs, then we have to go to the dentist. The dentist fixes your tooth right up, and then you practice even harder at brushing away all those icky germs. So I kind of work the same way, Piper explained. Okay, let's find out. When you come into contact with a trigger. Whoa, wait. What's a trigger? Peter asked. A trigger is something in the environment that causes your asthma symptoms to wake up. It can be pollen, mold, grass, fur, or even a virus. See, we're learning as we go. When you inhale a trigger, it can wake up your asthma. When that happens, your airways get tighter, and then it's harder for your lungs to move air in and out. And when your lungs can't move air in and out, you start to have a hard time breathing. You can start coughing, and I mean coughing a lot. You can even start wheezing, and it can feel like an elephant is sitting on your chest, or even like a big rubber band is squeezing your chest. Oh, that sounds really uncomfortable. Wow, Piper, I never knew what was making me feel like that. But now, what should I do about it? Never go outside? Or maybe I could just live inside a bubble. I guess playing sports is out. It's not so bad. I can watch lots of TV and play video games. Does that sound good to all of you? No outdoor time? Oh, Peter, kids with asthma can do all the same things that other kids can do, said Ariel. You can play outside, be on a sports team, make new friends, and stay healthy and active. But how? Asked Peter. It just seems impossible. Well, first, try to avoid triggers whenever possible, explained Piper. But if a trigger does sneak inside your lungs and wakes up your asthma, no need to fear. Piper is here. Don't forget about me, said Ariel. Oh yes, mustn't forget about my trusty sidekick, Ariel. She helps me get into your lungs so I can help your asthma go back to sleep. How can she do that? Asked Peter. When you first feel your asthma waking up, just shake me for 5 seconds so that I'll wake up too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, put me and Ariel together. Then you just, but wait, Peter interrupts. Why do I need Ariel? Can't you put my asthma back to sleep all by yourself, Piper? No offense, Ariel. None taken. That's a great question, Peter. Ariel and I are a team, and I work my best when Ariel is there to help me. If you use me by myself, I get stuck in the back of your throat and then swallowed into your stomach. I won't be able to find my way to your lungs and won't be able to help your asthma go back to sleep. That makes sense. But with Ariel, I can go straight into your lungs, right where I need to be to get your asthma comfortably back to sleep. And that's what we want. Okay, now I get it, Peter said excitedly. So I shake you for 5 seconds. Can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To wake you up, put you and Ariel together, and then put Ariel on my face like this. Don't forget to make sure Ariel is on there tight so that I don't fall out any gaps, said Piper. Then I push your go button, and Ariel will direct you to my lungs where you will help get my asthma back to sleep. Yeah, Ariel shouts. You got it, Peter, Piper shouts. I knew you could do it, Sony shouts. Now just remember, after you press my go button, take 6 normal breaths, and then press my go button again, Piper reminded Peter. So 5 seconds, and then 6 normal breaths. How many times should I do this, Piper? Peter asked. At least 4 times, Peter. Then let me get to working. I can put your asthma back to sleep within 15 minutes. Sometimes it'll wake back up in 4 hours, but never fear, Piper is here. Just put me and Ariel together again and repeat the process. But what if that still doesn't work, Piper? Peter said worriedly. Sometimes asthma wakes up and doesn't want to go back to sleep, and that's okay, Peter. Your mom and dad will take you to the doctor where you'll meet more of my partners who will work with me to put your asthma back to sleep. And you will have nice open airways and clear lungs, Piper said proudly. Yeah, and we'll call your windpipes Peter's Perfect Pipes, Ariel said. The end. That is so cool. Did you know that much about asthma? I certainly didn't, so I learned a lot from this book, and I hope you did as well. And maybe if you have asthma or if you have a friend at your school who has asthma, you can maybe help with some of these tips you've just learned. Maybe just reminders, because it might be pretty scary if you're losing your breath to kind of concentrate on what the next steps are, right? All right, you guys are awesome. I love reading with you guys. All right, my little readers, another wonderful book read in Ruthy's reading room. Thank you so much to both of the authors. Check in the description below. You'll find the link to purchase this book. And by doing so, you'll support the author and add to your home library. So next time you watch this storytime video, you can read along with me, which will be even better. All right, if you did enjoy this story time, please remember to subscribe. Give us a what? Thumbs up and hit the notification bell. Then you'll know when I'm reading my next story and you can join in. Remember, the best place to read is wherever you are with a book. Thanks, my little readers. See you next time. Bye.
Ruthy's read it.